Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to be here today virtually with you, joining Commissioner Gabrielle in welcoming you all to this morning's national launch of Erasmus Plus and the European Solidarity Corps in Ireland. These programmes are one of the true success stories of the European Union. This is an exciting time for everyone involved in adult education, higher education, school educational, vocational education training, volunteering and youth work, as we now launch new 7-year cycles of these programmes. This year alone, Erasmus Plus and the European Solidarity Corps will bring more than €42 million into our universities, colleges and further education, school and community organisations. So I invite everyone here to imagine, what would you like to achieve with that funding? What could we learn from our peers in the rest of Europe? What innovation and experience could we share with them? How could studying or training or volunteering in another European country help our learners and help our young people to blossom and grow? Because Erasmus Plus has opportunities for so many different kinds of people. Very often when you mention Erasmus, it's associated with our higher education students spending a semester or a year in a college in Europe. However, Erasmus is open to many more people: apprentices, vocational learners, school pupils and young people. I'm very pleased to see that this year, for the first time, adult learners will be funded and supported to travel to other countries for peer or work-based learning. This is a great development because even short-term periods abroad can be transformational. Lurgus research has shown that 95% of mobility participants say they came back feeling better able to cooperate with people of different backgrounds and cultures and more open-minded and curious. It's really important that we understand these opportunities are for everyone. And our co-hosts today, the HEA and Lurgus, are there to support people to get involved. And I want to thank them both for their work in this regard. There's extra funding and support available for people with additional needs or with fewer opportunities, and their participation is always increasing. By the end of the last programme, nearly a fifth of higher education participants and nearly 2/3 of European Solidarity Corps were young people with fewer opportunities. You'll see 2 short videos later this morning that tell the stories of some of these young people and also explain the priorities of these European programmes. These priorities will be familiar to us in Ireland already: inclusion and diversity, encouraging participation in democratic life, fighting climate change and supporting the digital transitions in society. These priorities complement the commitments set out in our programme for government to increase Irish participation in Erasmus Plus programmes and to position Ireland at the heart of Europe and enhance the spirit and solidarity that inspired the very formation of the EU. They also align with my department's mission to support people in reaching their full potential and to create value, prosperity, resilience and a cohesive, sustainable, vibrant society. Policy and programmes go hand in hand. Taking part in Erasmus Plus and the European Solidarity Corps empowers Irish people to connect with other people and really engage with these issues. The pandemic has shown us how much we all rely on and value human connections, and now that we can begin to reconsider safely affirming them in person, I encourage you all to harness that power. We have learnt over the last year how interdependent we all are, and when we work together, when we get to know each other, when we come together, there is no challenge in this world we cannot take on. Erasmus, a programme originally founded by an Irish commissioner, is something very dear to our hearts here in Ireland. I encourage everybody to avail of the many, many opportunities it provides. Gurb Magat.